Fairmont High School and Alter High School are members of the OHSAA and abide by the rules and regulations set forth by the association to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. Tonight's officials are David Gross, Joe Wisenin, and Mark Horton. We live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and in respect for all who have served our country to defend our freedoms, we ask that you please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. And now let's meet the teams, beginning with the visitors, the Knights of Alter High School. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 0, Gavin Lean. At guard, a 6'6" junior, number 2, Brady Connor. At guard, a 6'3" junior, number 14, R.J. Greer. At guard, a 6' senior, number 24, Joe Brand. And at center, a 6'8" junior, number 32, Charlie Ewell. The Knights are coached by Eric Coulter. And now the starters for your Fairmont Firebirds. At guard, a 6'3" junior, number 2, Brock Baker. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 4, Jordan Bray. At forward, a 6'2" junior, number 14, Evan Gentili. At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 21, Daniel Seaton. And at guard, a 6'1" senior, number 24, Stevie Doty. The Firebirds are coached by Kenny Moles.
All right, welcome back inside Trent Arena as we get ready for tonight's MVCC Varsity Game of the Week, as the 12-5 Alter Knights will be all in yellow. We'll take on the 10-7 Fairmont Firebirds, all in white. Bit of a packed house on both sides. Alter student section might actually outnumber the Firebird student section right now. You're going to have number 32, Charlie Ewell, go up against number 4, Jordan Bray, for the opening jump. And Alter knocks it out of bounds, so Fairmont.
I'm going to do it again, Jared.
So we're going to re-jump with 2 seconds off the clock.
Charlie Ewell was way up there and tipped it over all by himself, but they say they both touched it, so just like that time.
Alter wins the opening tip, controlled by senior Gavin Lean.
Oh, wide open underneath.
Feeds it down to Brady Connor.
Somebody lost their man.
Connor, the younger brother of Jacob Connor, who's playing at Marshall University. You see Brock trying to feed it, lob it down low. Loose ball finally controlled by Seaton now, who knocks it out to Doty. And Fairmont's going to be in a fight all night down low, trying to feed it underneath with the bigs of Alter. That's the first turnover of the game for the Firebirds.
Yeah, and checking the roster, Jared. Fairmont's got 3 kids, 6'3". Alter's got 6 players over 6'3".
I was about to say, Alter's shortest player is 6 foot, so.
Yeah, and they're young too.
Height advantage for the Knights.
Their leading scorer, number 14, R.J. Greer, sitting over there in the corner. Doty's on him.
There you see Joe Brand passes back up top now to Lean, and a turnover back to the Firebirds.
Cut too fast.
Fairmont not had a game since the buzzer-beating shot that the Elks put in last Friday over the Firebirds, 62-61.
That was a heartbreaker, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, but it was a great game throughout. Feed it down low to Doty. Doty through contact, swatted out of bounds by number 32, Charlie Uhl.
Yeah, 6'8" can do that to 6 foot.
And take a look at the replay here back underneath. Doty maybe should have went up for the first time. Instead, that second time he tries to go up, it comes contact for the Knights with a block by Uhl.
Yeah, both teams' leading scorers number 14 tonight, so keep an eye on 14 no matter who's got the ball.
Feed out to Bray. Gentili's going to launch a three. Gentili buries one in the corner.
First basket won't be the last for number 14 on either team, I guarantee you.
Connor back the other way. Gavin Lean answers back with one of his own. And if you're the Firebirds, try to keep. Doty's going to launch a three in the corner. Doty answers back. We got 3 answer backs from behind the arc.
Place is heating up now. You're right. I think the Alder student section's bigger than the Fairmont student section tonight.
It has grown.
They're all dressed up in red, white, and blue for some reason.
And a turnover there for the Knights. An illegal screen. Be the first on Brand. Brock kicks it back out to Doty. Bray's going to drive, kicks it back out.
Yep.
Kicked ball will stay with the Firebirds. Take a look here at, I believe this is going to be the kick ball. Yep. Lean kicks his foot out just to get a piece of it. Alter not gone to R.J. Greer yet, the transfer from Springboro over the offseason.
2-3 zone.
Seaton, who has it down here in the corner, is a more rebounder for the Firebirds than any offensive firepower.
Pretty patient for now.
Bray kicks it back up top to Seaton. Brock's going to launch a three, defender in his face. 4 straight made threes for both teams, but 3 for the Firebirds.
Wow. That's an indication tonight we're going to have a show, aren't we?
It will be a shootout. And talking in the JV game with one of the students who helped announce.
Oh.
That's a nice no call there by the refs. Bray pushes it up court. Bray has to dribble out. He was corralled by two of the bigs from the Knights.
Like Bray got a foul in there and refs didn't see it.
Fight for the loose ball, out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Firebirds. I know talking in the end of the JV game, I assume this one, if you're the Firebirds, you want to have a lower scoring affair.
Oh, out of bounds.
And Brock's foot was on the line when
he never got back in bounds after he threw it in. He knows better than that. Just didn't get that right foot back in bounds fast enough, Brock.
Nice defense there by Seaton, keeping
some back door going on.
Lean's three is up and good.
Another
Lean.
3. Has anybody shot a 2 yet tonight?
Alter had an opening layup, and that was it.
That was it.
That was by Brady Connor.
The rest have been threes, hadn't it?
3 for the Firebirds, 2 for the Knights. Gentile cross court. Baker to Bailey. Feeds it down low. Seaton lays it up and in off a kiss.
They moved the ball around pretty good there. It's like Fairmont's in a man-to-man.
I think that probably is the best way to attack this Knights offense, so you can be a little bit more physical one-on-one instead of relying on the zone. Greer's spin move through the paint, turnaround shot's no good. Offensive rebound and a foul called underneath. It'll be on Doty.
He jumped over the back of Doty, and Doty got under him, and he came down hard. He's back up. It's like he's okay, tough kid. My guess is
that's what happens when you have a 6'8" kid trying to out-rebound a 6-foot kid.
Yeah.
It looks a lot uglier than what it is.
Yeah.
Lean, who's hit the last 2 threes for the Knights. Gonna launch another one in front of the Firebirds bench. That one's short. Follows his own rebound.
Nice pass.
And turns it
the
over.
Defense was there, though.
Seaton has it, now guarded by Greer. Ooh, that was close, unless they said it was tipped.
Yeah, he was real close to the midcourt line.
Seaton feeds it over to Gentile. He's guarded by Lean. Gentile goes through contact. What a shot by Gentile, going up with the opposite hand.
Yeah.
On the opposite side of the rim.
Against Charlie Ewell, too, so it was a nice shot.
Down low to Brand.
Still in the man-to-man.
3 is no good.
Fights for the
Rebound comes away by Doty.
Baker, and we got
And
a
an
charge.
offensive foul.
Charge on Brock Baker. He's got a piece of him. There's a replay of it. Yep. That's okay. Firebirds up 5. A minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Still in a man-to-man. Looking
Connor.
around, they're looking inside.
Trying to feed it down low to Ewell. Ewell spins through the paint. Turnaround shot's no good, and that is definitely an advantage over that ball tipped out of. Ooh, I thought it was going to be out of bounds, but it's a
Brad
turnover
Connors
for the
with a
Firebirds.
nice steal.
Gentile
Bad
poked
pass.
that one away, and that's a steal for
away.
the turnover for the Firebirds. Bray, and another offensive charge. Back-to-back charges called against the Firebirds.
Steve Doty back in the game for the Firebirds.
Looks like Gentile is going to go to the bench for the Firebirds.
Did he come out? Yeah. Going to give him a minute rest here. Plus the break.
Feed down low, back up top. Lean thought about maybe taking that 3. Feeds it down low to Ewell, and he is fouled on the way up.
That's a Matt Lunn. Ewell comes out 6'8".
That is
and
Matt Looney.
6'7" comes in to take his place. Matt Lunn.
That foul was on number 3, Makai Bailey.
Makes his first foul shot. And the second.
First free throws of the game for either side. Cuts it to a 3-point lead for the Firebirds. And now you see Alter's going to play a full court press here. Fairmont breaks it pretty easily. Bailey's going to launch a 3 in the corner.
Air ball.
Fight for the loose ball, comes up and a foul.
Fairmont got a foul called on them. They got their arms hooked up.
It's going to be the second on Bailey, team's 5th. So Alter's going to go to line to shoot 2.
We probably won't see Bailey until halftime, the third quarter now with 2 fouls.
Taking a look there, it looks like their arms just got tangled up.
Yeah. They're trying to get the ball, both players.
It's going to be putting Brady Connor at the line to shoot 2. First one rims out.
Missed that. He's got 3 points already.
Makes the second, though.
30 seconds to go to the second quarter.
Alter sticking with that full court press.
Good press. Baker comes up with it.
Guarded heavily by Greer. Greer held scoreless in this first quarter.
Yeah. I wouldn't have thought that. Uh-oh.
And in the battle of the 14s, there's only 5 total points.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I'm surprised. Brock at the buzzer. Can't connect. And Greer wisely holds on to that one.
Boom.
And Connor, if Greer could have found Connor, got another step or 2 closer, he could have made that.
Yeah, he had a nice attempt at it.
So that will do it for the end of the first quarter. Fairmont up 2, 13-11 over the Alter Knights.
For all your savings and borrowing needs, visit Hartling Federal Credit Union. Access to your money in thousands of shares.
Well, my wife sent my brothers and sisters the message that we're doing the game again tonight, and my sister says I'm sounding pretty good, so that's unusual for her. I just say hi to Jeannie.
You take a look inside the Alter huddle. Coach Eric Coulter got to talk to his team about ball security. Both teams 5 turnovers in that first quarter. Alter relying on the 3, 2 out of 6 in that first quarter.
Yeah, Eric Coulter's only the second basketball coach Alter's ever had for their men's team, and he's been there. I thought he just started coaching, but it's been 11 years.
I was about to say,
time flies.
I think he took over right after I graduated high school, but it was
11 years. Yeah, that's about right. Graduated what, 13?
13.
Yeah. And Joe Petroselli was there all the way back about the time the Hoover administration happened. He'd been there a long time. A good guy.
Actually related to the Petrosellis.
You are?
I am.
Oh, you're kidding.
Brock's going to launch a 3 in the corner. That one's no good. But Bray there for the offensive rebound. Blocked from behind by Lunny. A second block by Lunny, but it's going to be a foul.
Firebirds getting a lot of shots blocked so far, haven't they? Well, they called a foul on Connor.
Oh, actually, it was on Connor, not Lunny.
It was a good block, good clean block by 33. Oh, that guy was right there.
Bray misses the front end.
No, he missed
Misses
both of them. Maybe it wasn't a foul. Yeah, Joe's wife, Mary, retired, and Pam took her job at Moraine Meadows, and their daughter, Mary Jo Petroselli, longtime volleyball coach and teacher around here, played co-ed softball with her. A good athlete, heck of an athlete.
See Lunny guarded by Doty. Deep 3,
Oh.
but buried by number 24, Joe Brand.
Nice. That was downtown, and that puts the Knights ahead by 1. Are they in? What kind of defense are they in? A zone 2-3
Staying
still.
in their 2-3 zone.
2-3.
That might work for a long time against the Firebirds if they don't really have a driving lane.
Yeah, that middle guy comes up to the foul line and
Cross court to Baker. Baker to Doty. Doty drives in. Circus shot blocked by Lunny.
Well, they're getting, was that 4 or 5 block shots?
At least 4 or 5 now.
We'll start counting them. We'll say that's 5.
Brock, quick inbound. Nice work there by ball movement from Daniel Seaton on the inbound. Kind of went around Lunny and Brand for his second bucket of the game. Lean that one.
Well, Firebirds get a block shot there. Yeah, they're not used to having
Doty, Baker, 3, transition is good.
Baker, the 3, timeout called by the Alder bench.
That puts the Firebirds back up by 4. Quick 5-0 run by the Firebirds.
Yeah, they lost the lead and got it right back.
6:03 left here in the first half.
Well, I'm surprised R.J. Greer hasn't
Yes.
hit a basket yet. Maybe it's the defense of the Firebirds, but the Firebirds aren't used to playing a team with this much height.
No.
Nobody in the G-Walk has this much height. And
No, Centerville has a couple 6'5" kids,
yeah,
but nothing
not like this.
Nothing of 6'7", 6'8" like the Knights have.
There's only a few NBA teams with this much height. Take it. They got it. They got it though.
Lean bringing the ball up court for Alter. Greer.
There's Greer with the drive on.
His first shot is
Didn't make
no
it.
good.
Yeah, good defense. No foul called. And Gentili working it around. Still in the 2-3.
See Alter pushing him
And
back close to the half-court line.
Yeah, they stretch it out there, don't they?
Bray has it knocked away.
Nice save by number 24, Joe Brand. Oh, he traveled. No, he's going to call foul.
I think he's calling a foul on the floor before the shot.
Yeah, Baker reaching around.
That'll be the second on Baker.
Baker, that's not good.
See, he's going to go to the bench, and Makai Bailey checks back in for him. So you trade 2 fouls for 2 fouls.
Yeah.
Inbound goes to Lunny, knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knights.
Yeah, we've been coming to a lot of boys games, but there's only about 4 of them that I know the name, so I got to pay more attention.
Greer off the inbound. Passes over to Brand. Bailey, nice work on Bailey down low on Lunny, not letting him try to cut across.
Yeah.
Definitely the height advantage or size advantage for the Knights. Brand spin move.
Spin move.
Back the other way.
Good defense.
And Bailey comes up with the rebound over Lunny.
Yeah. Seaton had nice defense on him. No fouls.
Bray kicks back up top to Seaton. Gentili, I think might have cleaner pass. He was shooting at 3.
Yeah. He's fun to watch, isn't he?
Yes, only a junior too.
Yep.
Timeout called by the Firebirds, a 30-second timeout. 4.5 minutes left until the half. Fairmont still a 4-point lead. Neither team really, no turnovers yet for the Knights this quarter. Nice shot of Eric Coulter talking to his team.
Yep. I think that's Brian Rex there in the white. I think he used to coach here at Fairmont also.
It is Brian Rex,
Yeah,
yes,
Brian
varsity
Rex.
assistant coach.
And then the big guy, the big JV assistant coach is Kevin Cavanaugh, old friend of ours from the softball days. Kevin's a member of Kettering's Finest.
Bray has it over here in the corner, back up top to Gentili. Bailey's got to get rid of it
He does.
before the 5-second call.
Yeah, that was getting close, wasn't it? Oh, steal by
Turnover,
RJ.
Greer. Connor overshoots Gentili. Doty the rebound.
Not a good shot.
Seton pushing it up court. Not really the one you would want bringing it up court.
No,
Gentili catch and shoot three from the other corner.
just a little short.
But an offensive rebound for Seton. Seton fight for it, kicks it out. Doty, three is good.
Another three.
His second three of the game.
Puts him up 7. Still man-to-man. Spin move.
Greer's
There's
shot.
Greer. Boom.
That's his first bucket of the game.
It was a nice move. Pretty hard to stop that.
Doty guarded heavily by Brand. Gentili kicks it back out to
They
him.
switched off to a
Seton.
man-to-man. Traveling?
They are going to call Seton for the travel, but with how quick he caught it and passed it,
Yeah, I don't think he had time to travel. Oh well. So Yule's back in the game. Lund's on the bench.
Greer blows by,
And we
and a
got
blocking
a
foul
block.
called.
Basket's good.
That'll be the first on Seton. Greer back-to-back buckets for the Knights. You see Coach Moles down there talking with the ref. He's like, you've called 3 charges on my players, and now a block. Seton gets it to Gentili past the half-court line. Seton,
Still in the zone, but they creep out. Apply a lot of pressure out there, don't they?
Baker back in there with 2 fouls.
That whole zone just moves up.
Moves and then crashes to one side of the court, too. Ray down low, Gentili free throw line shot.
Boom. What a nice shot.
7 points in the game for him.
I forgot to check. Oh, Gentili's averaging 16, and he's had some big games this year.
About halfway there. Greer, deep three,
No good.
but an offensive rebound for the Knights.
That height advantage by Charlie Yule.
Greer left wide open, launches another one, and he's no good again.
Alder had the height on that and couldn't control the ball.
See Brand check back in for Gavin Lean for the Knights.
Yeah, Charlie Yule comes from a long line of big, tall basketball players from this area. His grandfather played in the 50s for the Dayton Flyers, Bill Yule. And his dad, I'm sure Charlie's dad is, I think it was Bill Yule Jr. He was also a Dayton Flyer center.
His older brother plays there now too, Brady.
Brady, yeah. 3 generations of very, very good basketball players.
Very tall basketball players too.
Yeah. Seton with the
makes the
bounces
first.
it in.
It's the first trip to the line for the Firebirds in this game.
Yeah, I remember my first trip to Fieldhouse there, and Bill Yule was in the lobby there, and I'd never seen a man. I was like 10. I said, "This guy's a giant." I had never seen a man that tall.
Greer thought about taking it.
Ooh, good thing he held his left foot there, because he's moving his right foot all over the place. Greer's warming up, cuts the lead to 2.
He's got 8 this quarter. Cross court to Gentili. Back to Baker. Down low, Seton. Seton, what feet out top? Baker catch
Baker
and
for
shoot
three. Oh, just short.
Fairmont comes up,
Oh,
seeing the
Seton, nice.
offensive board.
What do we got? We got a warning or something. I think we had a warning batting the ball afterwards. You can do it once and not get in trouble. Second time, I think it's a technical. So under a minute to go. Firebirds up 4.
And an offensive foul called against the Knights.
That guy's called 3 charges, hasn't he?
That one was super late, though, too.
Yeah.
That one was on Connor, his second.
50 seconds to go, and the Firebirds got the ball in command right now.
4-point lead for the Firebirds. See
Long
if they try
night.
and hold for the final shot.
Greer comes out on Baker. Knights
Yeah.
aren't
Looks like Alter is content with them holding it for the
holding the
final
ball.
shot.
Yeah.
But this is, if you're the Firebirds, you've got to score with this possession with holding it for 50 seconds.
Sure would help.
Brock,
There's Baker
catch,
with the
shoot,
long
three.
too hard. Took a shot too soon. Knights are going to have a chance to get a shot, and Greer drives.
Passes out,
Oh,
and that is
good defense there to stop the last shot, and Firebirds up 4.
Fairmont's going to take a 4-point lead to the half, 26-22.
Alter High School SRO, Officer Eric Rostad. And Fairmont High School South Unit Building Principal, Mr. Chip Renshaw. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, shoot! Seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome back as we get ready for tonight's second half of our MVCC Varsity Game of the Week. Fairmont Firebirds has 4-point lead, 26-22 over the Alter Knights. It will be Fairmont's ball to start, or no, it will be Alter's ball to start.
Well, Jared, this is interesting. Both teams scored 11 in each quarter. Alter scored 11 in each quarter. Fairmont scored 13 in each quarter. If we keep that pace up, the Firebirds are going to win this, but we'll see what happens. Just talking to a buddy of mine, his wife was the athletic director secretary here for a long, long time. Johnny Schumacher's home listening to the game. Hi, Johnny.
I remember Johnny. She was here when I was here.
Yeah.
Greer gets his 10th point of the game, cuts it to a one-possession game.
Here comes some trapping defense. They're not sitting back in the 2-3 anymore. They'll sneak up and try to steal the ball. Now they drop back.
Baker fed the ball down low. Can't get anything driving on Ewell, so he has to dribble back out.
There's some spots in that zone that's wide open. They know it.
Baker back out to Gentile. Catch and shoot three in front of the bench.
Oh, a rare miss. Bounced around. Man to man still.
Alter can tie or take the lead on this possession. And the fake high hand off to the top of the key. Now gives it off to Greer. Greer step back three.
Boom.
It's up and good. And that's Alter's lead for the first time since it was 2-0.
Quick 5 points for the Knights. They're back in the lead.
Quick 5 points for Greer. Doty, Gentile gonna drive in. And a jump ball will be in favor of Fairmont.
Ewell with a big 6'8" hand up there, and Gentile had no place to go but come back down. He's fun to watch, isn't he? God, he doesn't look like a basketball player, but man, he just puts the ball in the hoop. And number 2's coming out, probably with blood on his shirt. He's
on the upper
for the Alter
right
Knights,
sleeve, it looks like.
Brad Connors. Seeing that.
Gentile cross-court pass poked away.
Pass. Oh, jump ball, no. Alder comes up with it. Greer with the bank. It's good.
Last 7 points have went for Greer and the Knights. Alter starting the first minute and a half on a 7-0 run.
Yeah.
Gentile feeds it down low to Seaton.
And
it
no good.
rims out.
Oh,
Seaton fights for the loose ball.
Ewell turned his back and did a nice job getting the ball back for the Knights. Oh, there we go.
That one's going to be the first on Gentile.
I'm not sure that was a foul. I'd have just given it to the ball back to the Knights. This is in the corner. Gentile goes. And they both were going for the same spot.
Long inbound goes out to Brand, top of the key.
Still man to man.
Connor drives, kicks out to
Bray's got the big job
Ewell.
of guarding the big guy. There's Greer.
And is fouled by Doty. That'll be his second.
He got under the basket and had no place to go. He's too far underneath. Got bailed out by Doty. Foul. But Doty's only got 2 though.
Greer makes the first. All the points in this second half have belonged to RJ Greer for the Knights.
He has all of them?
Yes. A 3, 2 buckets, and
Foul shots.
2 foul shots just now.
Boy, that took about 9.5 seconds to get it across midcourt, didn't they?
Doty, ball poked away.
Yep.
Alter running up court with it. Brand back up top. Greer, 3 on the way. It's up and good.
Man,
and just like that, Alter up 9-8. But 20 points from RJ Greer, and Fairmont calls a timeout. All momentum onto the Knights side.
He got all 12 points. I think he has.
Yeah,
I think he's got
he
all
had 8
12
at the
points
half,
in this
yeah.
second half.
And he's done it all in just under 3 minutes.
Yeah, 12 points in 3 minutes. That's pretty amazing. And he's a, let's see here.
Junior,
A
I
junior.
believe.
Yep, junior. 6'3" junior.
You see a shot of the Alter cheerleaders.
All their fans in the background.
You see Coulter talking with his team there.
One of the
And
assistants are talking to the ref.
No turnovers yet for the Knights this quarter.
They have no turnovers and 12
points
12-point run.
and a 12-point RJ Greer run.
Yeah. The other 4 Knights are just standing around watching him and clapping for him. He's tearing it up.
Will be Fairmont ball inbounding in front of their own bench.
Come on, Birds, let's get a basket here.
Fairmont desperate for a basket, held scoreless so far.
No kidding.
Brock to Doty.
Trying to get
Feeds
in
it
the middle
down low
there.
to Seaton. Seaton, awkward shot, no good.
Too hard. Oh man, he's right on the line.
And now they're going to call Bray for the foul.
How many's he got?
That'll be his second.
Okay. Firebirds got 3 guys with 2 fouls. The Knights, 1 guy, number 2's got 2 fouls, so nobody's really in foul trouble here. Baker's trying to guard Greer now.
Baker got away with a little bit of a hold there.
Yes, he
Awkward
did.
shot, rolls in, count the bucket. And Brand's going to go to the line to shoot the and one.
Oh, what a nice reverse backwards layup.
Second foul on Gentili. Brand has 5 points in the game.
Make it 6.
Alter now up 11. Fairmont trying to find a bucket. Bray foul will go to the line.
Good on Charlie Ewell. Yep. No, Lund. Lunny. Rhymes with money.
Bray makes the first. Talking before the half, Fairmont trying to hold on to the ball and hold their lead, but now Fairmont's got to try and get this under 10 before going to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's their first point this half. Second point.
And those are both Bray's first points.
And Bailey's coming in for Bray. Give him a break. Firebirds in a press.
See if Fairmont can force a turnover here. Greer quickly gets up court though.
Baker's going to try to shut him down. They're man-to-man.
Back up top now to Brand.
Yeah. Now Baker's got
Down low to Lunny. Bailey couldn't get. And Doty is down hurt over here in the corner.
Yeah. Him and Cam collided, and they are both hurting. I didn't see what happened. Comes the trainer. Doty's limping. Cam's still bent over. Cam Thornton.
He has had calf problems all year. Thornton has.
He played a lot in the first JV game tonight.
So that's going to bring in Bray and Seaton for the Firebirds.
I think they're all right. Cam Thornton's going into the locker room. Doty's sitting on the bench, so he's okay. And we can't take two guys out at the same time.
Up court to Bailey. Bailey to Seaton.
Oh, he tried. Nope, got pushed.
Foul called. I believe that might be on number 4, John Cayley.
Keeley.
Long inbound to Gentili. Bailey now back up to Brock. And a reach-in foul we called against the Knights. That'll be the second on Lenny. Greer checks back in for Connor. Or no, for Keeley. Gentili catch and shoot. 3 off the inbound is no good.
No good.
But an offensive board for Seaton and
nice
count
job.
the and one.
There's the first basket. Almost 5 minutes into the quarter for the Firebirds get that first basket.
That'll be the third on Lenny.
Seaton's having a good game. Sinks this one, he'll have 10.
Probably to go with at least half a dozen boards.
Mm-hmm.
See, Fairmont's going to apply a little pressure coming up court.
Going to try to trap. Sneak around it.
3 on the way is no good for Brand.
Oh,
that
how did that not go in?
Lean.
Went around twice and couldn't go in.
Fairmont cut it to 8.
Seaton, he's got 12.
Seaton, the last 5 points for him.
Yeah. He's coming alive.
Gets it to 6.
And
back up to 9 as Lean knocks in his third 3 of the game.
Little girls are up here running sprints up here on the track.
It's making me tired. Seaton, Bailey. Gentili guarded by Greer. Greer pokes it away. Fight for the ball. Loose or jump ball will be in favor of Alter.
Trap Gentili real quick like, and he was in trouble.
Oh no, actually Fairmont called the timeout.
Oh, really?
So they will retain possession.
Ooh. Coach has bailed him out. Yeah, I think my son's listening tonight, so I'll say hi to Nick and Andrew and Max if they're sitting around. Thanks for listening. We'll get our fan base up into the 20s maybe tonight.
Coming out of the timeout, Fairmont back down 9. Got it to 6. Let's see if Fairmont can get it any closer with 2:12 left here in the third.
Well, the Knights came out in the second half on fire, offensively and defensively, and now
they're outscoring the Fairmont 20 to. Well, let's see if this counts.
Oh!
He gets it to fall in. That touched every part of the rim and rolls in. So that's back-to-back 3s again. We went on a 4 set earlier.
It's hard to have a soft touch on a 3-point shot that's that far out there.
So Alter outscoring Fairmont 20 to 10 now this quarter. And a foul against Gentili. That'll be his third. Team's
Coach
fourth.
Moles.
Team's 5th.
Is he staying in? I think he's going to stay in. Yep. Coach Moles, I'm watching him. He's got his hands on his hips, and yeah, he's going to walk back, and I'm going to leave him in.
First one's no good for Greer.
Gentili doesn't get in foul trouble too much. He's very cautious. We need his shot in there.
I'd agree, but he also want him picking up his fourth before the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I see that happening.
Greer hits the second of the two.
What's he got? He's up to 21 now.
So half of the points belong to R.J. Greer.
Yeah.
And with how quickly the refs have called offensive charges, if Gentili, he's got to watch out going to a basket on a drive.
Right now, yeah.
Feeds it down low to Bray. Bray
nice move, nice
jumps
move.
through.
Hard to get around. 32.
Brock fights for the ball. That's got to be close to a 10-second call. And they're going to call a foul on Doty. That'll be his third.
Well, he's back in the game, so he's okay. I'm trying to think, do I see Cam on the bench?
I don't have the angle to see the back of the jerseys.
Yeah, I don't either. I think I see him.
First one is good. Back to an 8-point lead. Brand has his 7th point in the game. Brand makes them both.
He's
Puts
got
the
8.
Knights back up by 9.
Birds break the press.
Gentili's going to drive, kicks it over to Baker. Baker.
Oh, shoot that.
Baker is fouled underneath.
Fouled by number 11.
That one will go on
Nassif Fenton.
Nassif Fenton.
He's a sophomore. And he's about...
Put Brock at the line for 2.
6'5" sophomore.
Brock swishes the first.
He's got 7.
His first point since the first quarter.
And 8.
And Thornton checks back into the game for the Firebirds. 52.9 seconds left. Fairmont's going to step up the defense. See, Alter content with driving around for a few possessions.
Move. Oh, we got
and an offensive foul called. That'll be the third on Fenton.
Yep. No, charge. That was a charge.
Wave off the layup, and Fairmont,
good defense.
Trailing by 7, could cut into this lead. 38 seconds left. Or 32.8 seconds left.
Yeah, they got to get it across and get a basket with no time left. That's the goal here.
Gentili's got to get across.
Bray's wide open underneath, and they didn't see him.
He might have been wide open at that pass, but Ewell and Connor can close space in a hurry.
I know, I've seen it.
12 seconds left. Fairmont looking to hold for the final shot. Doty feeds it down low to Bray.
Oh, off his hands. Jump out. Oh.
Gentili at the buzzer.
Boom!
Can't get it. Seton with the putback.
Nice. No. Brock. Baker.
Oh, that was Baker.
Baker
with the
buzzer.
putback. Gives him 10. Cuts it to 5 points. There you see Gentili. Maybe a little bit of contact on the top of the hand.
Watch his
but
bounce.
Watch Brock.
Baker, he knows he's got to get it out.
Out jumps everybody in the gym and puts it back.
21 tip experience right there. Jump up, catch it, tip it in.
So both teams.
Cuts it to 5.
So Alter scores 23 in that quarter. Fairmont scores 14. If my math is correct.
Let's see here, 45 to 40. Yep, 20 to 14, you're right, Jared.
All right.
Who's your math teacher here?
Brian Blevins.
Oh, yeah.
Old football coach here,
Oh,
long time football assistant at Wayne.
He's at, well, not Whitten Woods, He's down in Cincinnati with his son last year. I was at the Springboro game, and he's offensive coordinator down there. Oh, come on.
Sal?
No. Nick, if you're listening, text me that where Brian's at.
I was about to say, I'll look at the football schedule for the Panthers.
He was my son's quarterback coach a long time ago here.
Elder? Withrow.
Withrow, yeah, Cincinnati Withrow. Coached Pac-Man Jones's son.
Greer trying to get things going with a foul, or with a 3, and out of bounds will stay. Where is Fenton at? He
went to the
there
restroom.
He goes. There we go.
He went all the way to the restroom.
You see, nice try to get for the loose ball.
He actually got, I think Bray helped him out. And the ref didn't see it.
Baker pushes up court quickly. Fairmont breaks that press with ease that time. So you got Gentili and Doty on the court with 3 fouls. Baker and Bray with 2.
Shoot it.
Seaton with 1.
Nope.
This is kind of getting into the point in the game where Fairmont was last Friday against Centerville, trailing by a bucket or 2. They're going to make sure they take a high efficiency
short
shot.
Oh, almost stuck. Seaton with a rebound. Nice job.
Back to, Greer poked it away. Loose ball in favor of, no, Fairmont called a timeout. Again, Coach Bowles saving the possession for the Firebirds. If I'm Fairmont, I would have saved the timeout because the possession error is in your favor.
You know, I guess he wanted the possession. Wanted the possession to get the basket, I guess.
But no, this is the point in the game Friday last week for the boys against Centerville. Down a couple possessions, they slowed it down, took high efficiency shots, got back into the game, had the lead late with 3 seconds left before.
The best dressed ball boy I've seen on a team, isn't it? Look at that bow tie.
Bow tie, Ruck bringing out the bow
tuxedo.
tie.
He looks sharp.
Oh.
What's he saying in there, Jared?
He's got to close out on the offensive or defensive rebounds. Fairmont
get the ball.
Starting to get him on the offensive rebound end.
Yeah. I think that's the same. I wonder who that is, because he was, I think, in the team picture. In the team picture at the Alder website. Kid with the bow tie.
Isaiah Jacobs is his name.
Okay.
I see it down here on the bottom of the sheet.
Firebirds get it in. Gentili's going to have a hard time getting a shot off the rest of the game.
Yeah, he's had a hard-fought 10.
Yeah.
Brock,
Baker
3.
For 3. Good.
Drills it.
2-point game.
1 possession game.
Yeah, the Birds are back in it.
Fairmont hasn't had a lead or been this close since it was 27 to 26.
And
Brock
a steal by Baker.
Brock lays it up off the glass, and he is fouled. Foul on Brand, his second, team's first of the quarter.
Well, Baker's used to clutch situations, and he's quarterback on the football team. Hit the 3 last week with 3 seconds to go against the Elks.
Had the game-winning shot against Springboro before or just after Christmas. Baker can't tie it up, but cuts the lead to 1. 45-44, the Knights lead.
He's a good kid, good competitor. Keep it up. Brad Connor with the basket.
Puts the lead back up 3, 47.
Jared, we have a problem with the scoreboard. Okay, don't put it back up.
Okay. We'll keep you up to date with the score here. The Firebirds are down 1.
Bray that last bucket.
And now they're down 3.
Yule, that's Yule's first bucket of the game.
That's unbelievable.
Gentili trying to back his way into a shot. Cross court, Brock
Baker
three.
for
Brock
three.
ties the game up
Ties
at
it up.
49.
5.5 minute game now. Big basket by
Brock
Baker.
was sitting at 10, now he has 17.
17. That was a quick, he just,
It was 7 in this quarter, all 7 belonged to Brock. And then a bucket by Bray on that last possession.
and he's playing good defense and offense because he's in charge of, just switched on.
Well, now he's got the harder offense with Yule. Greer step back jumper is no good. Seton another rebound.
Big rebound.
Fairmont can take the lead on this possession.
5 minutes to go, tied up.
And now you see Fairmont taking the air out of the ball a little bit, sitting on it for a little bit.
Alter's going to be patient. We'll see what they do.
And if I'm Alter, at least take it. There you go,
Yeah.
Greer. Take a step up and make him at least dribble to start the 5 count.
Yeah.
Down low to Bray. Bray back up top. Gentili, Doty.
Yeah, that fouling is not easy to get
that
a
looks
shot
like
off against
I-70 in the
Knights.
morning.
Brock Baker
Baker.
with another 2.
And Fairmont leads for the first time since it was 26-24.
The Birds are in the lead.
Baker, 19 points. Down low, Yule. Timeout called by the Knights.
Hey, they made it look easy there. 51-51. 4 minutes. We got a ball game.
So right now, Brock Baker is 1 point off of his career high. He had 20 against Miamisburg a couple weeks ago, and then 20 against Springboro. That included the game-winning bucket.
Well, the rate he's going,
He will
he's not done.
The next bucket he has will break his, or be his new personal record.
He's having a real nice game, offensively and defensively. Firebird girls are playing here tomorrow night, aren't they?
Yes,
playing
their
Kings.
final home game against the Kings Knights out of Cincinnati.
That's a good team. I looked them up. They're 16-5. They got a score. What'd you say? I think you said
She averages just over 20 points
20
a game.
points a game. You're not
But
doing
they-
anything tomorrow night. Come out and watch the Birds. They got Kayla Thornton, a sophomore, that's averaging about 18 a game. And you're going to see another good game.
About 18 points and about almost 9 steals a game, I think at this point it seems like.
Yeah.
Broke the school record the other night for steals in a game.
12 and 6 in the first quarter.
You see Fairmont going back to that kind of, well, Brock, that's a deep 3. And
Yep.
I try not to question players' shots, but that one was a little bit questionable. You could tell as soon as he took it, it was
Not there.
off to the right.
Yep. We had just the right angle. Got a little razzing from the Alder student section.
No, he'll get the air ball chant next time he touches the ball on there.
Yeah.
Feeds it down low. Seton fights
Seton
for
with a big
that.
steal.
Doty pushes it up court. Now Seton to Gentili. Gentili goes through contact and puts the Firebirds back up a score.
Hold on, Gentili's hurt and he's limping. He's coming out.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. We can't call timeout.
And Alter with a slam at the other end by Charlie
Boom.
Yule.
And Gentili, where's he at?
No,
He's trying to.
I
think
he
he got
might
a
have
cramp. Yeah.
You saw he tried to lean on the scores table
His
and
scores
stretch it
table to
out.
stretch it out.
So I would say right now Gentili's probably the offensive decoy until he can work that hamstring out.
We had
You
2.5
see there
minute
in
game.
the bottom of the corner trying to work it out.
It's like the Alter Knights are trying to decide whose man they're going to guard. Going to man-to-man.
What the Knights look like they're going to do is go to a man-to-man. 2:20 left in the game, tied at 53. Brock comes up, gets the ball from Seton.
Firebirds are being patient.
And Alter's
Knights,
letting them be patient.
they're letting them be patient. They're confident. Under 2 minutes. Stay tuned.
Back over to Doty. And I have not seen Gentili leave this corner that he's sat in. You can tell he's still having problem with it. A minute and a half left.
Coach Moles has got to know it. .120 to go.
Fairmont has held the ball for over a minute. And you can see they're not even trying to give it to Gentili. They know his calf is bothering him. Just keep the pressure on it. And Fairmont, 1 minute left in the ball game.
1 minute. Tied game. Oh,
and a turnover, a bad cut by Bray. Seton tried to feed it down low, and now Fairmont's got to play defense.
Here we go.
And if you're the Knights, you got to look at this end. And a timeout called by Coulter. And you see Gentili.
The Knights were patient. And
Fairmont, a bad pass on a bad read between Seton and Bray.
Yep, he just thought he was going right, and he went left.
And now you see Thornton checks into the game for
defensive purposes.
I haven't seen him change a number on the scoreboard yet.
We're still working on Gentili's calf. It looks like a calf. He's leaning up against.
And yes, there it is. He does come in for Gentili. If you're in the Firebirds huddle, you have got to reiterate, do not foul. 1 foul for the Knights this quarter, none for the Firebirds, but do not give them a possession. If they get an awkward shot, don't give them a chance to go to the line for either a 3-point play or to bail out a bad shot.
And it's a Firebirds ball and a jump ball, right, Jared?
Yes.
The green little button there, green light.
Well, Donnie, we now got it on our scoreboard there too, so you don't have to find the green light.
I can see that one. Right there on the screen. I always wondered what that meant.
So if you're the Knights, the hot hand has been Greer this second half.
And Ewell.
Yes, Ewell has had the last couple, including that monstrous dunk to tie it at 53 on their last possession.
Cam Thornton, the sophomore's in. He's guarding 0.
He's guarding Lean.
And his man got the ball.
And a foul called on Thornton.
And they got fouls to give. Both teams only have 1 foul. So you'll see some quick fouls here. Hopefully no Firebirds foul at the act of shooting.
Nice defense here by Doty on Lean.
37 seconds.
Brock on Greer, now double team Greer in the corner. Loose ball.
What's he calling a call?
I think Greer got a timeout called.
I think you're right. That ref always reminds me of my cousin Rob. we have him a lot, and we have
30-second timeout.
The other short, I think his name is Joe. Longtime officials, and we have them a lot.
So it will be Alter's ball inbounding where the ref with the ball is on the far cross court across from the Knights bench.
Back-to-back barn burners with our rivals. Centerville last week, the Knights this week.
And this one still has huge playoff implications for both teams. Fairmont, a win tonight might be enough of a push to put Fairmont back over top of Wayne for a 4 spot instead of that 5 seed draw.
That could help. That makes
Inbound goes to Ewell. I am surprised you let Ewell get the inbound. And the confusion.
Oh, he finds 0. Firebirds. They get it to Ewell. Oh,
back over Greer.
Greer wide
sets
open.
himself from behind the arc and kills it.
He hits it with 17 seconds to go, and the Firebirds got the ball. Baker. And we got
calls a
timeout with 11 seconds to go. Firebirds are going to have to get a 3. The Knights know it. Greer with a big, big basket. He puts him at
Timeout,
24
Fairmont.
points.
A full timeout.
And Coulter was calling for the timeout as soon as Greer hit it.
Yeah.
And the officials didn't know it.
Couldn't
That would have
get
been
it.
about 17 seconds left. So if you're Alter and Coach Coulter, as we look into their huddle, probably I would say you might start leaning on that. You foul on the inbound so you don't try to get separation to let Fairmont get a 3.
Yeah, they're going to be fouling here. I predict. I'm not. I'm not an expert in basketball strategy, but I say they're going to be. They got some fouls to give, so the Birds aren't going to get an easy 3-point shot because they know they can't get it 2. 2s don't do the Birds any good.
Unless you get everything going away from the basket, maybe an inbound to Seaton underneath, and maybe if he can get some separation from him and, well, it's not going to be Ewell. He's not on the court, so Fairmont playing a little bit height advantage.
Yeah. Put
So
quicker
on the
lineup in.
inbound, this is either got to, I think it's a shot by Gentili or a shot by Baker.
Yeah.
I think is the only ones you have. And a foul called.
There's the first foul, second foul for Alter.
Lean, that'll be his first, team second.
A lot of Kettering here tonight. They're seeing a good game. 5 seconds to go.
So Doty'll set to be the inbounder.
They need a 3.
Gets it into Brock.
Baker.
Turnaround shot
Oh!
is short. And a foul
And that's the ball game.
call. And no, that'll do it.
He
Alter
got a
holds
3
on.
off. It hit the rim. And it's a fight for the rebound, and the Knights came up with it and come up with the win. It was that close.
Brock turnaround shot and
Look at this shot, right? Oh!
off the front of the iron.
2 more inches.
And that one is how the Battle of Kettering will come to an end. Alter comes back in the second half, storms out to a huge lead. Fairmont cuts it close, but not enough as the Alter Knights win 56-53 in the Battle of Kettering. We will be back next week as down in Springboro as the Miamisburg Vikings will take on the Springboro Panthers next Friday night. And we will see you there. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.